Good morning, friends, family, and loved ones. Divine Wisdom here. Thanks for following. Okay, I added a lot of things to my symbol deck yesterday, and then I actually mixed up my my channeled messages with my channel deck. I usually keep them separate, and I mix them all together. So I've been doing a lot, and then I made another deck. That's basically locations. So I'm going to be adding locations in towards the end of all of my reads. I literally did one of the states of the US, and then I did one of the entire world. Like, I literally just sat there writing different things on Braille last night. I had gotten this cute little thing that I was going to be creative with, and I wanted to be able to, like, pull out some pieces of the states here. But it ended up being a puzzle because I didn't read it. And I was just looking at it. I was like, oh, this would be great. You know, the creative mind was working, and I didn't even read the directions. I was like, to see if what was on there, but you need to do that. Anyway, so I'll probably throw some charms on here and see where they land also, but because my original idea with this didn't work out, I just started doing my own thing with something else. But anyway, what I do like about this is that I can read this like cards. It's really weird, but I can get messages off of that like cards. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, sorry. I guess I should drink some coffee. I mean, I am a little slow this morning. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I think I'll put this over here. And then I'll save this for the letters. Okay, so I added a bunch of symbols. So I'm just gonna use my symbol deck. I'm just gonna see what pops out for this morning. See what Spirit has for us. Oh, wow. Well, there's that already. And it landed upside down. What is this? Elephant. Strength, resilience. Facing obstacles and clearing them from your path. And that's in reverse. Okay. So, someone doesn't have strength or resilience here, and they are not facing their obstacles, and they are not clearing them from their path, and they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about the shit they're not doing that they should be doing. Square, feeling restricted and blocked. They're feeling restricted and blocked. They're in a square. They're feeling restricted and blocked. Start clearing that shit out, man. What are you gonna do? Make some changes. Who's blocking yourself? Are you blocking yourself? Someone else blocking you. What's going on here? You know? Someone's feeling blocked. Let's get an obstacle position. Someone's gossiping about something talking some smack right in their mouth. Someone's tattling about some shit. Yep. Blue feather. Oh, I did all my feathers yesterday. I did a bunch of feather colors yesterday, and I added them in here. What the meanings of them are, and then what the angel meanings of them are. Like what the actual blue feather meaning is, and then what the meaning is if you found a blue feather, what the sign is from your angel. So, inspiration, wisdom, trust, and self-expression is what a blue feather means and it's all about. It's a sign from your angels. Your psychic abilities are developing, and you are called to work for the spiritual. So, you might feel blocked right now for some way. Like you've come up you're trying to move forward so you can trust yourself and your abilities when you're speaking. Yeah, because there's distrust on the bottom here. You're not trusting yourself or others here. And that's an obstacle. Black feather, control, power, resilience, death and rebirth, the unconscious mind. The sign from your angels that the angels are protecting your energy for your spiritual awakening. So you're going through a spiritual awakening right now. You're protected by your angels during this transformation, this death of either ego, self, I'm gonna redo this because I don't like my titty showing. Fuck. My itty bitty titties. But you have the power and control, and you're really good with your unconscious mind. You're resilient, and your angels are protecting you even though you're feeling blocked. They're giving you the support you need. People think time is running out, and time is of the essence right now, so they need to be clear in moving forward with something that they love to do. Oh, interesting. This is an elephant. There's another elephant card here. This one's white and the other one's blue. This one says good judgment, wise soul, moral strength, foresight, discernment, and keen perception. So someone has those things. They have good moral strength. They have good discernment, keen perception. They're a wise soul. They remember things. Elephants remember everything. They're very kind, loving, caring. You have good discernment and keen perception, and that's why their psychic abilities are really on point. They really are. They're strong. They're clear. Violent independence, individuality, walking your own path. So, you're getting ideas to be independent and walk your own path and play to your own tune, right? You use your own individual touch and spin in walking your own path for this business. This looks like a business thing that you're possibly just trusting yourself on. Yeah, because we have egg, fresh starts, and new projects. You're just trying, you have an idea, butterfly, and it's a joyful pursuit. You enjoy doing it. Makes you happy. You're clear with yourself and others about it. Danger lurks, unkindness, shark. Someone's going to be circling back around here and being unkind. And they're going to be talking about some they're going to express themselves about some stuff here. That's one thing I'm seeing. The other thing I'm seeing is really you might think there's dangers at work and people are unkind and talking about the way you're doing your business or what you're doing for work. This fresh start, new project that you're doing when you're walking down this path on your own individual journey, when you're being independent and it's just because they're just gossiping. Yeah. Some people are just gossiping here. Some people are just gossiping. I'm feeling jealousy. Difficult news. Look to where it's pointing. Arrow. You're going to get some clarity on some kind of difficult news that's coming from Peacock that's vain, possibly. Regarding some stability or some financial or emotional stability. Salmon, rebirth, determination, abundance, prosperity, fertility. Someone wants a rebirth, a renewal. Someone that's Probably good looking. Likes to show off when they want. They're vain. They're determined to have abundance and prosperity and growth and a new start, a fresh start. That's why danger lurks, because someone's coming back around and being unkind while you're in the middle of doing this fresh start and walking down your own fucking path. This motherfucker's gonna circle back around with some unkindness, talking some smack. They're gonna talk about how they're gonna come back with some difficult news and say how they're having a hard time, because like they're gonna come back. They don't want to talk about the obstacles that they're having a hard time clearing, and that they're having distrust and having a hard time being independent. But this vain person, this peacock here, wants a fresh start. And your angels are protecting your energy. This vain person feels restricted and blocked from any kind of rebirth. And their unconscious mind is telling them that. They feel like time's running out and it's of the essence, and they know that for this rebirth. And they're having an enjoyable time with this pursuit. Pink feather, unconditional love. Love or romance or a child's on the way. It's a sign from your angels. So someone has some unconditional love here for expressing themselves. They love their spirituality. They're very inspired regarding developing their psychic abilities. They're wise. But they know while they're in the middle of developing the psychic abilities that this shark is coming back around. This peacock. They know that danger is lurking and that this person is going to come back and be kind with their unkind with their words. While they're in the middle of trying to have a fresh start of their own. They know that this shark / peacock is going to come back with some romance offer. I mean, that came twice. The shark's coming back with the romance offer, and the peacock is, because they're both like this reddish, pinkish, purplish. So, and this shark's gonna come and talk about some kind of unconditional love that they might have, some love or some romance that they want, or this rebirth that they want. Child on the way could be a child on the way, but it could be a rebirth and something new too. So they're going to come back around and talk about how they've been unkind. in the love or romance department, but they do have unconditional love. That's what they're going to say. But danger lurks with that. There's difficult news. Open your eyes. Look to where the arrow is pointing, if there's any. Like, some kind of grief and jealousy with the marigold. Someone's really jealous here, and they're sad. They're going through some hard times with this mouse and poverty. They want to talk about it, how they've had some suffering and sacrifice with this cross. They're going to be clear and talk about this, the hard times that they've had. Mushroom, expansion and sudden growth. They're going to talk about how they want to have some kind of expansion and sudden growth with you in the house and at home, because they need some security and safety and unconditional love. For some reason, I keep looking at this unkindness and danger alerts with this home and security and safety. Someone might talk about, and then I see the bat, secret enemies. Warning. And then snake, mistrust, an enemy. This person that's coming back, don't trust them. They're an enemy. They use passion in their looks. And they use suffering and sacrifice and poverty as a how do I say this? They use it as a hook for moral people that want to help, to make them feel bad. They use that as a hook for empaths. Because they're an enemy. See, they just want their cake and they want to eat it too. With this cake celebration, gatherings, and parties. They're having some kind of obstacle with this hill here in a home setting with some kind of safety and security. Right? Then you have the orange feather. Intuition, emotional expression, balance, harmony, creativity. Are you overly emotional or not emotional enough? Someone's going to talk about this. They're having problem either being over emotional or not emotional enough. And they want to bring some balance in. But use your intuition. Someone might be creative here and just a snake, you know? Someone that's an enemy that you're going to mistrust, and they're just using some kind of passion here. And this is what I'm seeing. And if someone needs, there's a swan here, grace and contentment. Someone's just wanting some kind of contentment here. The swans are usually twin flame, but there's only one here. Well, love, wisdom, longevity, and clear messages. Okay. I don't know. This is just a symbol deck read. I'm not going to go any further. I want to really bad, but I'm not. But you have grace that pops out, contentment, and if someone feels like they got a whale here, it's a wise, it loves, they gets clear messages. Yeah. You know, with the frog here, people are purging. They know it's important. They need to get rid of some sort of pride that they have. With this sand, there's passing of time. Where they want to communicate. There's been passing in time and they want to communicate now. They want to have some sort of activity, leg or movement. There's a choice to be made, a decision to be made with this fork. They want some sort of advancement. They want fortune. They want you to go with the flow with this wheel. You're powerful. You're a good influencer. You have great leadership with this eagle. And someone's really jealous. They have a lot of grief with this marigold. And you need to boot them out of your life. Stand up for yourself and protect yourself. Be clear about that. That's a clear message. That's this fucking snake shark person who's a fly that has minor domestic problems. You might have minor domestic problems with them. But trust yourself, honor yourself with this feather here. Trust yourself, honor yourself. Use your wisdom. You want to be free here, right? Your guardian angels are protecting you. And small wishes are going to be granted here with a flower. You might have a fun, adventurous romance coming here. The fairy, some kind of fairy tale romance. It's going to be successful with this chipmunk. You know, I'm going to talk about how they want to be successful, protect you, be prosperous with you. With this gray feather, they want some sort of neutrality. Life's been frantic and peace is coming. That's from your angels. All right, that's what I have so far, you guys. Just for the symbol deck alone. Whatever you guys do, have a beautiful day. Peace out.